Yeah, simply ball dropping. What's up, family? K-Sap, we up! Ain't no stopping. I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve, making you haters believe I'm the MVP. Ask Mr. V and R&B, they do all sports, whether it's on the field or the court, from the arena to the ring. What? You wanna swing? I roll the dope like the one on this boxing theme. That's a punchline. I'm the greatest of all times. Got something on your mind? Hit us up on the line for that round table talk. Ask B Hunt and Sheena and K-Sap too for their views on our dudes. Marriage Chronicles for you lovers. Oh, I'm married to the game. The championship, the only time I wanna ring. K-Sap, the man behind the mic. Check 1, 2. It ain't a rap until I say it's a rap. Just fall through, pull up, the hottest pod smoking. Yeah, I got you open. This freestyle brought to you by James Ford. Pay promotion. Yeah, simply ball dropping. You know what time it is. Pull up, chop it up with your family, man. K-Sap, what up? What's up, K-Sap? Yeah. James Ford, that's me.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. When y'all come in the building, man, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, man. Yeah, I had to get one of them trolls up out of here, man. I see you, Michelle, in the building. I see you, Marquis Sean. I see you, the new guy. Y'all come on in here and give this video a thumbs up. We got to talk about it. Y'all gonna start believing me when I say them Sky Guards is trash.
Tune in, you gotta watch this. Exclusive material for your radio, stereo, pump it, high definition. Stop what you doing and listen. You better jump on this wave. Somebody pass me a mic, man, I got something to say. Simply ball drop, simply ball drop. Chopping up these driving coast to coast, making moves, ain't stopping.
Works World, what's up? Yes. Once again, we back again, man. We back again. What up, Prodigal? It's your boy K-Sap, the man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping podcast, man. We just wrapped up watching the Chicago Skies and the Las Vegas Aces, man. And once again, I've been telling y'all guys, for everybody that wants to listen, man, that the guards are trash. Turnovers after turnovers. They don't know how to make an entry pass or what. I see you, Brandon Sleep in the building. Prodigal's in the building. Works World's in the building. Michelle Johnson's in the building. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Marquis Sean. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I know it's late. Yeah, I don't know what Dana Evans be doing, man. Dana Evans, man, no entry pass, no point guard skills to even make a nice entry pass to get it into the post. It was plenty of times that Cardoso was wide open, establishing the post. They turnovers after turnovers. We getting steals on the breaks. We looked at Raquel Banham had a steal on the break, and she threw it right back to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray threw it down to Asia Wilson for a layup, man. It got terrible, man. It got terrible. I told y'all about Cardoso. I mean, as much as offensively she's coming around, but defense, she needs work. Asia Wilson just be putting her in the trick bag. I don't know what Asia Wilson be doing to her. She falls for every pump fake. She's slow on her feet, so once she falls for that pump fake, she can never recover, man. And I told you, the trolls that come in the building, I told you what they... I told you about them trolls last night. I keep on telling you about the trolls. They only here to cause confusion. Yeah. Nah, they didn't stop passing her the ball, Prodigal, man. They couldn't get the ball into her. Look at all the turnovers that they had. They couldn't get the ball into her, man. And then she gets into foul trouble. She fouled out the game, man. It's terrible, man. Like, you turning the ball over at a high clip. They had 17 turnovers, man. You can't win you can't win too many games when your guards turning the ball over as much as they did, man. Now, the bright spot, man, Michaela Onyeawede, man, she had a great game, man. She had 15 points, man. She was 3 of 3 from the three-point line. And then, Angel Reese doing what Angel Reese does, 12 points, 16 rebounds. She had 14 defensive rebounds. She only had 2 offensive rebounds. So I guess they won't say that stat padding. I guess they won't say that she was out there grabbing her own rebounds. Camila Cardoso had 14 points. She only had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, but she had 6 fouls, man. She was in foul trouble. I will give it to the bench tonight. Izzy Harrison played good off the bench. Brianna Jones finally got some time. She had 4. Mariah Jefferson, she hyperextended that knee. She only gave us 2. But Dana Evans, she did play well off the bench, man. But her turnovers, man, not getting the ball into the entry post, man, it was terrible. And sometimes I say to myself, man, they look bad when Angel Reese goes off the court. They look bad when she goes off the court. 21 the other night. Yeah, fast. Yeah, we still in playoff contention because Atlanta's not taking advantage of, Chicago losing. They not take, Lindsey Allen was trash. I don't know what she was thinking about tonight. That's a straight fact. I don't know what she was thinking about tonight. But Prodigal, I don't think they stopped going into Carmilla. They was trying to go into her, but the entry passes, they couldn't get it. When they was playing that high-low in the second quarter with Reese and Cardoso, that was working because it seemed like Reese was the only one able to get the entry pass into her. Nah, Atlanta lost tonight. They got the same record. They both got the same record. They both 11 and 16. They got the same record. They lost tonight. They lost to the Phoenix Mercury. Yeah, so they both 11 and 22. So Chicago's still holding that 8th spot down. They still holding that 8th spot. But it is what it is, man. Like y'all see the title of it, Save Your Lives. The sky is falling, man. Save your lives. The sky is falling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Prodigal. She was the only one that really was giving Cardoso a nice entry pass for her to go to work. It's something about them guards. They don't know how to ball fake. If they can't throw it up top, ball fake, make the defender go up, then, sidestep and get a bounce pass into her. Asia was killing Carmilla. She was killing her. I told you she goes for every pump fake that she throws. Bro Gad, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, the Fever clinched. All they needed was a loss. Yeah, they clinched. Yeah, they clinched. What'd you say, new guy? They allergic to bounce pass? Yeah, they don't know. The entry passes are terrible, man. They are. I don't know what kind of offense they running, man. They out there freestyling, man. They out there freestyling like it's Friday. Yeah, they should have, because it was sometimes that Angel Reese played good defense on Asia Wilson, and Asia Wilson just hit that tough turnaround bank shot. But Reese was right there. Exactly, bro, Gad. I'm glad you noticed that, man. I was saying that earlier. She was the only one able to get the ball into the low post to Carmilla. She was being a playmaker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Imperial Stats, I believe with that. She was trying to be aggressive. She was trying to get, but I'm telling you, she still don't get no calls. But that's no excuse, man. She still don't get no calls. She's out there being aggressive. Yeah. She's out there being aggressive. But, the sky's falling, man. But, hey, you got to pick up the pieces, man. You got to pick up the pieces, man. You got to see what you made of, man. You got to see if you can, hold it off down the stretch, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you, that just puts the conversation to bed about this MVP. Asia Wilson is the runaway MVP. I don't care what people say. You can't even throw Caitlin Clark's name in with Asia Wilson. You can't even put her name nowhere near Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson just proved to everybody that watches the WNBA that she is the GOAT. There's nobody even close, man. She comes up with big shots, big She can shoot the ball. She can shoot the three, mid-range game, drive to the basket, hit her free throws, play defense, grab rebounds. Nobody even close. For the casuals out there that was putting Caitlin Clark's name even close to A'ja Wilson in this MVP race, they need to stop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's up with Kennedy Carter. Somebody said Carter's in the hospital. I mean, it was saying little bits and pieces during the game, but they never really clarified it. They said they hope that, she can get back. Yeah, they got 3 easy games, but watch they lose them. I see Camilla Angel open for a second, calling for the ball with their arms outstretched. Allen, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying, man. Their point guard play is terrible. They don't know how to throw an entry pass, man. And how many times have I told y'all guys that's been around here in the chat? I've always told you got to have elite guard play to compete in the WNBA, man. If you don't have elite guard play, you're out of it. Oh, yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Brittany Griner was just making herself physical down there against Atlanta, man. That's all that was, because when Atlanta cut it to 4, they just went on a run, and the old Wally veteran, Diana Taurasi, the old Wally veteran. Okay, so they posted that Carter is in the hospital. So she must got COVID bad then, because this is twice in like a 2-week time span that she's had COVID. The BD did shut down Tina Charles. She averaged 13. A'ja Wilson, hey. Woo. A'ja be balling, man. 7 games left for the Sky. Put a ticket for the 8th spot. They can do it, yes. No Kennedy Carter should be back. Man, we hope that she's back, but we ain't seen it. Somebody said that she'd been in the hospital all week, so she must be dealing with it bad. A'ja too damn good, man. Every time that Chicago made a run, who did they go to? They went to A'ja Wilson for a mid-range jumper. And what surprised me tonight, outside of A'ja Wilson, Tiffany Hayes, she got to start and had 20. And then Chelsea Gray, I thought she was questionable coming in the game. I know Kelsey Plum was out, but Chelsea Gray, bad knees and all, had 13 points, 10 assists. Was out there distributing that rock like the point guard, like Chris Paul. She was out there just setting A'ja Wilson up so pretty. It was ridiculous, man. And then Jackie Young gonna do what Jackie Young do. She had 15 points, but you can't let Chelsea Gray get 13. She's the playmaker. You let her get her assist, but you can't let her contribute to 13 points. And then A'ja Wilson dropped 30 and 14, 3 blocks, 2 steals. Got to the free throw line 10 times, was 9 to 10 from the free throw line. I mean, some of them calls early in the game was ticky-tacky that benefited A'ja. But like I said, man, no excuse. I just wish that Angel Reese could get more calls. I just wish she could get more calls. Yeah, MR. Angel does get everything on her own. It was at one time she had that and one where she just went up over top of A'ja Wilson, grabbed that rebound and put it back. But don't nobody give her credit for that. You said they the best passers? Shit, they probably are. I mean, but they got to establish that big to big, because I like what I saw in the second quarter when Angel Reese was putting that ball in there to Camila Cardoso. But, and then everybody keep on. I was looking on the internet. Everybody wants to come for Teaspoon's head, man. You can't do that. Teaspoon is out there doing a great job, man, for what she got, man. So I'm going to leave the coach out of this. I know it's coaching. You got to make your adjustments, man, but the coaching staff got to help her, and the ball players got to help her as well. It's just that them guards, man, you don't know what you're going to get from them guards. Exactly. She shut when Dana Evans hit them 2 threes in a row and cut that lead to 9, they went right back into Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson put that game away. Yeah, Angel be fighting. She be fighting all the way to the end, man. I was on Showtime podcast and I told HD who get the double team and the blitz the most. He didn't know. Then I told him AJ gets doubled. Let's say Angela Jones, you can only coach so much. The players have, they got to do the rest, man. I think Teaspoon is giving them a great game plan, man. But the guards are just, the guards are just terrible. The guards are just terrible, man. And that's what I'm focused on, man. I'm focused on the guards, man. The guards is terrible, man. You know, I'm so pissed off. I don't even want to show my face tonight, man. When they put the football player in with the glasses, she's always selling everything. Time she can come in and play bad. You have to have something to adjust with. Bantam looks like Pillsbury dope, but Bantam be shooting that thing. When Bantam get hot, she can get hot, man. She can get hot. Angel 161, banging with big 6'5", 6. Nah, James Wilson, she's 6'3". Angel Reese is 6'3", but man, she's just an excellent rebounder, man. You can't keep Angel Reese off the boards for nothing. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta give her flowers, man. Yeah, I was watching the podcast earlier. Dude was crazy for saying that. Yeah, you can't keep Angel Reese off the boards. That's it. It's one thing you can't do. I don't care how many bodies you put on Angel Reese. You cannot keep her off the boards, man. There's no way possible. Oh yeah, she played like hot garbage tonight. She played like hot garbage. Who don't fight for their players? Dre Stewart, who don't fight for their players? You talking about Weatherspoon? She don't fight for her players? Yeah. Yeah, she's too iffy. I told y'all that. Man, come on, man. I know how to guard, man. It's crazy, man. The guard play is terrible, man. It's terrible. But you got to understand something, man. That trade was because they wanted that draft capital, man. They setting themselves up because it's supposed to be a rebuilding program, man. But man, I'm gonna put myself on camera, man. I ain't gonna hide behind the camera tonight, man. I'm gonna show my face, man. I'm here. I'm going to war tonight. Man. But you know, I always say, man, they only here to cause confusion, man. Yeah. Yeah, Reese, sometimes she was grabbing the rebounds, pushing the ball up the court, man, getting them in their sets. I think she's getting kind of pissed off. I think she's kind of frustrated, man. I can see it. In her eyes at some time, but she's going to keep fighting. Marquise Duncan, that wasn't stupid, man. You got to understand they had set themselves up, man, for the position for the draft, man. They gonna be good in the next year or two. Watch out for the Chicago Sky, man. Yeah, she was a point guard at the University of Maryland and in high school. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. You see the title of the show, man. Save your lives. The sky is falling. The truth finally comes out, and I've been speaking the truth about the Chicago Sky every time I do a post game, recap on the Chicago Sky. I told you the guards is trash, and they need to fix that. Anthony Dixon said, "Don't count the Sky are out of the play. They're not out the playoffs yet. They still in the eighth. They still in the eighth spot. They still in the eighth spot, man. They got a fighter's chance, man. They just got to win some ball games, man. They got a fighter's chance, man. They just got to win some ball games, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to win some. They got to win some ball games. It was a hard game to watch. I got frustrated, man. When they cut the lead, man, and they started turning the ball over. They had opportunity after opportunity, man. I was over at my boy Showtime's, channel, while he was giving live, updates, but I was watching the game. I just wanted to hear what they had to say. And, yeah. You think she needs, Jay Bivens, you think she needs to take control of the offense, man? Well, hey, she was running the offense tonight. Daily dose of tea. Yeah. Man, yeah, hey, man, we got 131 people in here watching the video, man. Make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up. Come on, guys. Make sure y'all like the video, man. That only supports the channel, man. Y'all like the video, man, and support the channel. Donations, super chats, man. Let's get it popping, man. Yeah, you can't touch Asia. It's a foul. Yeah, Asia was getting a lot of calls. Imperial, I agree with that, Imperial. I agree with that. Because, like I said, they looked lost when Angel Reese was on the bench, man. The Sky looked lost. They look lost, man. The Sky looked lost when Angel Reese is on the bench. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Y'all might disagree with me. People might say I'm delusional, but they look lost when Angel Reese is not in that game, man. Because it's like they have no energy. They have no energy to feed off of, man. And like I said about Camila Cardoso, as good as she's going to be offensively, man, she needs to work on her defense, man. She got to be able to stay in the game, man. She got to be able to be available for us, man. If she's not available, man, what's the use, man? Raven Johnson, yeah, that's she's be a good girl, but I'm telling you, Pow Pow out of South Carolina, man. If the Sky can get her, that'd be a great addition. Angel gives Mila the ball where she can turn it. Exactly, Peter. Exactly. She know the thing about it is I think Angel Reese knows how to throw that entry pass. She knows how to throw that entry pass, man. But I mean, it's brutal to watch, man. I can't defend my Chicago Sky no more than what I can, man. I can't defend them no more, man. I can't defend them no more. It's painful to watch, man. Now, Raven's a great defender. You need defense, man, because, man, the guards was getting torched. They were just going right around them like they were standing still. Man, as many times as Tiffany Hayes and Jackie Young got to the cup, come on, they was just blown right by the guards. And then that's what puts Camila Cardoso in a bad defensive position because now she's scrambling. Now she got to step over and commit the foul. She needs to work on her lateral movement, her quickness, her positioning with her feet, man. Because she gets in too much foul trouble, man. Kelly Jones Network. Man, shout out to Mister with the $10 super chat.
1 pound fat, what you eating like? 1 pound fat, what you eating right? 1 pound fat.
Yeah, he says people don't understand the intangibles Angel brings to every game. The intangibles that you can't coach because it's all heart, grit, effort, and motor. Man, I appreciate that. I totally agree with you, man. A lot of people don't understand that, man. She got a high motor. It's contagious, and they feed off of her. Because if you look at tonight's game, and if you really look at it, when she went out of the game, the Sky was lost. They didn't know what they was out there doing. The guards there was no defense. The guards was getting to the cup, no resistance, nobody stepping over. And see, Cardoso was in foul trouble. And she can't do nothing. When Isabel Harrison came in the game, she did good. I mean, Turner, they just standing around. The only defensive players they got, y'all can say I'm crazy, is Angel Reese, man. Down on that block. Down on that block. Shout out to Israel Violota for the $5 super chat.
1 pound fat, what you eating like? 1 pound fat, what you eating right? 1 pound fat.
He said, comes down to Kennedy. Without her, Sky have no chance. If Kennedy comes back, Sky will make the playoffs. Kennedy is a top 10 in the WNBA. I agree with that. They need somebody that can, give that scoring punch, man. Because what we seen, man, the inconsistencies of the guard play, and we talk about it all the time, because you don't know what you're going to get. All of a sudden, man, now you get a Dana Evans sighting tonight. She came off the bench. She played well. Can't take nothing away from her, man. She had 13 points. She turned the ball over 3 times, but she gave energy. She was 4-4 from the foul line, 3 of 5 from three-point range, 3 of 8 from the field. But them three-pointers, man, was, brought us back within 9, and then they went straight to Asia Wilson. And Asia Wilson put us away. After she drew that 6th foul on Camila Cardoso, it was just a matter of just pulling up. And then she was getting every touch foul as well, going to the foul line, capping it off, man. So that's sometimes it be like that, man. Imperial Stats said, Kennedy, my favorite player, easy Hollywood. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good, man. Ranked 26. That's pretty good, Peter. That's pretty good. Out of all the players in the WNBA, yeah. Now, I don't think you can put – you got to put Angel on Asia in spurts, man. That's why you got Camila Cardoso. You 6'7". It's just like, I think with Camila Cardoso as a basketball player, I think she just needs to be in better shape, man. I don't think she's in that great of basketball shape, man. She's a big girl. I think she needs to drop about at least 10 pounds, man. Little quickness. We don't know, man. We don't know when Kennedy Carter coming back. Exactly. Because if she's in the hospital, like people that are reporting, man, it don't look good. It don't look good, man. Yeah, we know she got hurt, and that's why I was giving her the benefit of the doubt early in the season, man. It's gonna take her time to get herself together, man. But man, we running out of games, man. We running out of games, man. But hey, sometimes y'all got to look for the positive in that, and people been saying in the chat. Angel Reese is a fighter, man. You can't take nothing away from her, man. She's out there doing everything she can do, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. She's out there giving it her all. You can't take that away from her, man. I just wish they had a better constructed team. I wish Kennedy Carter didn't get, the COVID. We probably having some different outcomes. No, I agree with that. I agree with that new guy. Dana wasn't as good as the stats look because of the turnovers and the bad passes. And sometimes, getting the ball and you taking a couple dribbles, no passes, and you pulling up. Totally agree with that. The reporters asked Teaspoon tonight in the press conference if CC is coming back the next game, and she said what they are expecting. See that? Well, I think she took the high road and answered it the way she's supposed to answer it. But yeah, hopefully, because they need to at least get 2 or 3 wins, man. Angel solidified herself as a star regardless, and she put up a lot of hate online and still stands tall. That's correct, man. They were losing with Carter. Angel is the MVP on the sky. Like I said, CC is their best offensive scorer. We can agree to disagree with that. Prodigal, we're gonna leave that alone because y'all know what happened today. I dropped a video about Christy Sides giving Kelsey Mitchell her praise, and man, my comment section just flew off the handle, man. I want T. Hayes to go back into obscurity when she came from. She get on my nerves tonight with her arrogance. Well, it is what it is. You know, it's Cardoso doesn't seem to be happy. I think she might be wanting to go to. Nah, it ain't about. That's her whole demeanor. If you look at the way Carmilla Cardoso been playing her whole career, even at South Carolina, that's her whole demeanor. She don't have that upbeat about herself, man. So it might look like she don't want to be there, but that's just her, man. Angel is the best player on the sky. It shows in the plus minus and efficiency rating. Kennedy Carter is the best scoring closer, just like K. Mitch is the best scoring closer for the Fever. That's a fair assessment, bro, Gad. That's a fair assessment, man. You said Tiffany Hayes is a flopper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's her personality. I think that's Carmilla Cardoso's personality, man. I don't read into that. It's just I would just like to see her lose about 10 pounds, man, to be more effective defensively, because you know what she can bring to the table offensively if you get somebody to get her the ball down in the low post the way she's supposed to get the ball. It's proven she can put the ball in the basket, but she needs to work on defense, and I just think she needs to, you know, get in better basketball shape, man. I don't know what Diamond the Shields. I don't know what was up with Diamond the Shields tonight. Y'all saw she gave us 0 points, man. 16 minutes, she gave us 0 points, man. Dana Evans was the only bright spot off the bench, man. 13. But I got to give it to Isabel Harrison, man. She came in there and fought and clawed. She had 8 points, 4 rebounds. But like y'all said about Raquel or Rachel Banham, she only had 3 points. The inconsistency. She hit that one long three. And then Lindsey Allen. That's what I'm telling you about your point guard. Lindsey Allen, 0 points, 3 assists. Come on now. The inconsistencies is glaring. Nah, Nola Money Saver, I got to disagree with that, man. I know everybody's, you know, coming down hard on Teaspoon, man, but Teaspoon is a rookie coach, man. And I told people, just because you played the game and you have exceptional knowledge for the game, that don't mean that translates over to coaching, right? And a lot of people might say, she was a great player. Why come she can't coach? I think she can coach. It's gonna take T Weatherspoon about 2 years if they keep her to turn this, you know, to turn this around. Hey, did you see the new guy? I wasn't gonna say that, but it looked like they was woofing at each other. Izzy and Angel Reese was. It looked like they had a little heated discussion when the ball. It was a stoppage in play on a foul. It looked like they had a little heated argument, man. I wasn't gonna say that, but I saw that new guy. Yeah, she's got to coach with what she got, man. The roster right now is flawed, man. You don't have consistent point guard play. I know, but y'all got to look, man. Y'all got to look at Chicago's roster, man. Chicago's roster is flawed, man. Outside of right now, that's on that roster right now, and you got to tip your cap to Michaela Onyenuede. She balled out. What's up, Reggie, man? Salute, my brother. You gotta tip your cap to Michaela Onyenuede because she balled out tonight. She was a bright spot for Chicago, but I just think in this situation, you don't have elite guard play. And if Reggie, if you still here, y'all go follow my man, The Locker Room, man. Over there at The Locker Room, man. Great content over there, man. And he keeps it real. He tells you how it is. But he always have this saying. He talk about this with the Lakers. If you don't have elite guard play, you can't compete. And Chicago Skies don't have elite guard play. And they've fallen short in that category. The inconsistencies, the turnovers, bad entry passes into the post. You can't do nothing. And with Kennedy Carter out, she's the shot maker. She's not a point guard, but she's going to put pressure on the defense because she knows how to get to the cup. She knows she got a mid-range game. She don't shoot the three often, but she got mid-range game. She puts pressure on the defense. She's relentless. Outside of her and Kelsey Mitchell, I think they, 1 and 2 fastest guards in the WNBA. They the fastest guards in the NBA. Exactly, Reggie. Man, elite guard play. When you don't have elite guard play, man, you're going to struggle, man. And this is what's happening to the Chicago Sky. They don't have elite guard play, and they suffering. Ever since Kennedy Carter went down with the COVID, they inconsistencies, man. Lindsey Allen, everybody thought Lindsey Allen was going to be step in, but she gave Chicago 0 tonight. 0. Yeah, they was losing when they had Kennedy, but they was winning enough games to put themselves in playoff contention. Now they've won one game since the Olympic break, and they were sitting in the 8th spot, and they still in the 8th spot. Just think about if they would have mustered up some wins, they could have probably been like the Fever and clinched a playoff berth. That's how bad it is. What say, Reese, Carter, and Cardoso are the only players I'm keeping along with. Yeah, Michaela Onyenuede, man, you got to keep her around, man. I like her, man. She's a fighter too, man. She was shooting that 3-ball tonight. She kept them in the game, but I just go, man, it's inconsistencies, man, and they got to fix that up. Lindsey Allen is a backup, not a starter, but you ain't got no choice, man, because Kennedy Carter's not there. You got to put somebody in the starting lineup. Dana Evans gave us a punch off the bench, but that's it. Outside of the bench, you need some bench production. But Lindsey Allen, man, I mean, she was atrocious tonight, man. She was atrocious. And the crazy thing about it is, how do you played 19 minutes and you ain't even scratch? You ain't even scratch. You shot the ball 3 times, but you was turning the ball over. Like I said, outside of Angel Reese, her playmaking ability tonight, getting the ball down in the Camilla Cardoso, nobody else could get her the ball, man. That's the bad part. What did he say? I think Mitchell was. Somebody stirring the pot right now. I think Mitchell wants to come to the Sky. Her and Angel seem to have chemistry. Ooh, nah, you gonna, hey, don't do that, man. You're gonna set these Clarkies on fire when you say that, man. At Peter Smolesboro, that's fan fiction. Why would K. Mitch want to go to the Sky? She wants to win. The Sky are at least 2 seasons from winning. I think the Sky can make a run at it next year, man. I think they can make a run at it next year, bro, Gad. I think they can make a run at it. If things fall in place in the draft the way they're supposed to fall in place, I think they can make a run at it. I think they can make a run at it, man. Carter hit 34 on them and beat the Aces before an Olympic. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, that's a key piece, man. When you don't have Carter, man, that's a key piece, man. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. It's man. That's what somebody, I think you said, did you say that yesterday, MR? Did you say that we should throw Dana Evans in the starting lineup? Dallas can swap picks with the Sky if they get a high pick. That's true. Even with the draft, they would still need another season before everything could gel. Nah, I just think, man, if you get somebody like a Pow, man, and if you keep Kennedy Carter and you know she can stay healthy, I think you can do some things, man. I think you can do some things, man. But I mean, it's just hard. That was a hard game to watch tonight, man. All you need is guards to play the role. So wait the next. Yeah, I mean, you need elite guard play. You need elite guard play, man. We don't know what Mitchell gonna do, man. Mitchell got these Indiana Fever fans on edge, man. She got them on edge. But yeah, why the f would Mitchell want to be traded? Nah, she not gonna. It's Kumalolo. Nah, it's not a trade. She a free agent, man. You know, she can walk. It's in order for the Fever to sign her back. Evidently, I think it's the head-to-head games. That's why the Sky is still sitting in the 8th spot, because I think they hold the tiebreaker over the Atlanta Dream. Yeah. Yeah, Olivia Miles and Pow Pow. There you go. There you go, Nate. Nate came in here talking sense, man. Yeah. Olivia Miles and Pow Pow. Whoo, man. You get that? Ken, like the channel because you're a diehard Sky fan. Even though I like Indiana, I made some good money off the bets, but was actually hoping Sky would have won tonight. Man, that would have been a tough. If they would have pulled that off tonight without Kennedy Carter, man, that'd have been something. That'd have been something special, man. That'd have been something special. What you mean, chill, Israel? What I do? Attractive free agent destinations are Vegas, Phoenix, Seattle, New York. It ain't one of those most players don't want to go to. Yeah. But nah, I agree. You know, the chat, man, you know, it is what it is, man. I just think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did a video on that, K-Stone. I said Mitchell said Indy getting All-Star was good for them. She's putting some subliminals out there. Y'all just got to catch them. She said she's been in Indy all her life, man. Time for a change. That's what she said, man. She said it's time for a change, man. I watch all the games too, Peter. I be locked in, man. K. Mitch leaving. She's one half of the splash. Claude, what's up, man? I see you in the building. She said she one half of the Splash Sisters. Yeah, she flat out do that thing. Them 36 she dropped the other night. Woo! Crucial against Dallas. Appreciate you, Claude, stopping through, man. And see that's I don't want to turn this into, you know, something that people might say that, man, why are you talking about it? I think that's what Kelsey Mitchell feel, man. I think Kelsey Mitchell feels slighted in Indy for what she's doing with Indy. I think she feels slighted because she don't get her just dues, man. And I think Christy Sides finally came out the day after shoot around and said that she was the heart and soul, man. She's the leader, man. They leaning on Kelsey Mitchell, man. She said in timeout she'd be sitting in the chair talking to the players and stuff like that. And I think that would be something that Kelsey Mitchell probably loved to hear. I just don't think, you know, that she's getting overshadowed by Caitlin Clark, man. And when you getting the attention, when a certain player is getting the attention, but the other player is the one that's really making it happen for you, I think she feels slighted. That's just my personal opinion. I think that's my personal opinion, man. I just think, you know, it's time for people, because y'all know early in the season, man, they wanted Kelsey Mitchell up out of there. They wanted her and Erica Miller up out of there. Tim Fincher, who's a hater? Tim Fincher, who's a hater? And I think that's the problem. But your prodigal, you know, early in the season, they was talking about Kelsey Mitchell and Erica Willer needed to go. I'm trying to figure out who's a hater, Tim Fincher. Talk to me. Sides only said that because she knows Kelsey Mitchell gone. She's going to give her all, but she is gone. They didn't appreciate her. I think that's how they feel, man. I think that's how Kelsey Mitchell feel. You go back and pull. It's on YouTube, man. You can go pull that interview up of Kelsey Mitchell, man, talking about her pending free agency. Yeah, you can go pull that up. You can talk. You can hear her talking about her pending free agency. I'm just trying to figure out, man, who Tim Fincher. Where you at, Tim Fincher? Don't go quiet now, man. Talk to me. Got some crickets out there, man. Who's a hater? I agree with you, Claude. I agree with you, brother. Got to ride it out, man. I'm trying to find Tim Fincher. I think he is scared, man. I think he just came in here. He was sent by one of them Caitlin Clark channels to come over here and see what was going on. That's what it was. He's an imposter. Somebody sent him over here. Because he should be in bed by now. And they sent him over here. See, that's what they do, man. They send them Caitlin Clark channels, they send people over here to see what's going on over here, man. I know he trolling. That's what they do, prodigal. The Caitlin Clark effect running wild, man. They sending people over to my channel, man. They trying to see what we over here doing, man. I told y'all that, man. What did I tell y'all, man? What did I tell y'all before, man?
They only here to cause confusion.
They only here to cause confusion, man. Yeah, they got Caitlin Clark channels, you know. That's all they doing. They taking notes, man. They send them over here and say, hey, man, what this guy got going on over there, man? This guy still might make. Atlanta got a lot of tough games. Atlanta should have beat Phoenix tonight, man. It was there for the taking, but they ain't won it. They went down by 15, but they made that charge and got back within 4. That's right. Tell them, yeah, there's Caitlin Clark channels out there, man. And I think what they doing, man, they sending their people over here to check on me, man. They don't like what KSAP and Simply Ball dropping over here talking about. So they gotta have somebody peek their head in because Tim Finch said some things, man, and then he just left, man. He just left, man. That's what they doing, man. I love it, though. I love it. What'd you say, Michelle? Go to bed. That's what they doing, man. You know, they got spies out, man. Prodigal said they taking notes. They got spies out on me, man. What you say? He's reporting to his leader. Man, I can't believe it, man. I'm just low bearing fruit, man. I ain't did nothing wrong, man. I'm just over here minding my business, man. And you got people come checking on me, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Jordan Canada, man. I think she was scared to come in that paint, man, because of the fact what Caitlin Clark did to her, knocked her upside of the head, man. She wasn't aggressive tonight. Popcorn, yellow stripes, smile. Popcorn, yellow stripes, smile. Popcorn, yellow stripes, smile. That's right, Michelle. Get them. Yeah, she had one nice block on Asia, but other than that, Asia torched her. I'm surprised Raquel Banham played, man. She had her arm in that shoulder in a brace like. Yeah, Asia, man. It's no answer for Asia Wilson, man. It's no answer for her. But she better come to play if they face the New York Liberty. She better come to play. Yeah, Howard was putting in work for Atlanta though. Yeah, she got that nice old pull-up game, man. That's what happens, bro, Grad. How many times I've told you, man? That's her problem, man. She gets in foul trouble, then she's lost after that. After she gets in foul trouble, she's lost, man. It affects her offense, man, because when she wasn't in foul trouble and Angel Reese was getting that ball down to her on the low block, she was scoring the ball. Yeah, Asia hit them. She hit that three. Why do people take this shit so serious that everybody acts like it's a part of their own lives? I don't know, man. They only here to cause confusion, man. I told y'all that, man.
They only here to cause confusion.
K. Ella Jones Network. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. Hey, her name is Raquel or Rachel. Raquel or Rachel. I be botching her name up. That's how inconsistent she is. I'm inconsistent with her name too. Until she starts being consistent, I will say her name right. Yeah. Daily Dose T Trends, laugh out loud. Yeah, man. Until she starts being consistent, then I can consistently say her name right. Rachel. It's Rachel. Did I get it right? Rachel? So it's Rachel Banham, right? Give me a thumbs up. K. Ellie Jones, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Did I say it right? It's Rachel. Okay, you give me a thumbs up if I got it right. Yeah. She had a shoulder injury and they didn't need her. Yeah, I mean, Rachel Banham, man, that's her. Inconsistency. She had 3 points. Antoine Baker. I have been butchering her name up all season long because she's been inconsistent all season long, man. Dang. I mean, hey, I stand to be corrected, man. I butchered her name up. Now, K. Ellie Jones, she got me straight. It's Rachel Banham. I will remember that. Somebody said she looked like a chubby Lotto. She looked like Big Mama. Wow. Yeah, Antoine Baker, man. My apologies, man, if y'all Rachel Banham fans and I've been butchering her name up. But that's how inconsistent she's been since she's been with the Chicago Sky. That's why the Sun trade. Yeah, I mean, she had that one game, she had 8 threes. Marquise Sean Dunkins, man. I think you're on the wrong channel tonight, man. Them ain't no Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark fans over there going live. They made the playoffs, man. That's where you should be, right? My name is Ellie. My name is L. Okay, L. Now you corrected me on that. We got 2 things straight tonight. We got Rachel Banham and L. Got you. Gotcha, L. Michelle Johnson, you crazy. Michelle, you trying to kick people up out the chat? When Chicago won the chip in 2021, it was with most Mostly players that drafted plus hometown girl Candace Parker wanted to bring the chip. Yep. Oh, you gonna be Marquis Sean Dawkins, man. You gonna be on them channels, man, watching the playoffs with him, man, at the watch party, man. So we ain't gonna see you around no more, man. We ain't gonna see you around no more, Dawkins. We need you here, man. We need you here to go back and let them, your Caitlin Clark people know that we still over here, man. We holding it down. We standing on business, man. Lenny Beeson, go ahead, man. Spit your facts, man. I appreciate you, Marquis Sean. You know I just be messing with you, man. We need you around, man. But, man, I wonder what happened to Tim Finch, man. I really do, man. He made one statement. I called him out, and he gone. Yeah, man, that Clark effect is in full effect, man. I told you what they only here to cause confusion.
They only here to cause confusion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Marquis Sean. It's all love, baby. We got you. Satu Sabali is like that, too. Yeah, we talked about that on the last show, bro, Grad. We talked about that on the last show. We give props where props is due, man. She's a beast, man. She's a beast, man, but the Chicago Sky's got a major problem, man. I'm going to ask y'all a question, man. How do y'all fix that? How do you fix the guard play with the Chicago Sky? Any solution? Come on, man. Help me out, man. Any solution on the guard play? How can we help that out, man? How can they be more effective, man? Coming down the stretch, man. These 7 games left, man, we need them. We need them. Draft what? We can't draft Watkins. Watkins ain't coming out to 2026. Practice. Lindsey Allen, she inconsistent. All of them inconsistent. Man. So Patrick Official, you talking about Caitlin Clark will be second in MVP. You have you forgot about Nafisha Collier? Have you forgot about her? Come on, man. Stop that, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. That's what we said, L. That's what we said about all them guards that was dropped and released, and we didn't go out there and sign none of them to a 7-day contract. That goes to show you the ownership, man. And it's telltale when Angel Reese, after the Olympics, was begging for Gabby Williams. She's a guard. So what's that tell you? When one of your best players is out there begging to let y'all know we need guard play, and they didn't do it. A 6-day contract player might have to come in the clutch for the Sky, especially for the length of the time that Kennedy. Man, I don't know when Kennedy coming back, man. That's what's bothering me. That's what's bothering me. Yeah, Gabby wasn't having it. That's what I'm saying. That was very telling, man. She was out there begging for a guard, man. She was begging for a guard. Honestly, plain and simple, the Sky guards just. Honestly, plain and simple, the Sky guards just suck. There's no way around it, man. Hey, I gotta agree with that. That's why I can't pronounce Rachel Bannum's name, man. That's why I can't pronounce her name, man. They too bad. They bad. It's just terrible, man. The guard play is just, man. Man, I like Kelsey Plum. I like what Kelsey Plum brings to the table. Even though she set out for the Las Vegas Aces tonight, they didn't need her because it looked like Chelsea Gray turned back the clock. It looked like she turned back the clock. It looked like Kelsey Gray turned back the clock with 13 and 10, man. An efficient game for her, man. Plum is easy on the eyes. I like her, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, it's mixed emotions and mixed feelings about Kennedy Carter, man. It's mixed. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have, I had to get with my sources, man, to see what's going on, man. Yeah. There's been MVPs that's been on losing teams. Allen Iverson and Russell Westbrook. So, the voters committee, man, they can go either way they want, man. They can go any way they want. What do you say? Most rookies have teams with a losing record. Yeah, she definitely has COVID, man. She must got it bad. Somebody said she didn't have it twice in the last 3 weeks, man. They said she had COVID coming out of the Olympic break, man. And how many games we in? We 9 games in after the Olympic break. And, I don't think she was supposed to play that one game she played. Yeah, they should have signed Odyssey Sims, man. Once Dallas let her go, they should have jumped right on her, man. And as soon as she got released from Dallas, the Sky played the Sparks, and they signed her. They signed Odyssey Sims to a 7-day contract. She was straight off the plane and got her uniform, and she was ready to go like 10 minutes before tip-off. Well, that's what they said. Carter had 2 weeks. Yeah, I know she had it 2 weeks ago. She had it coming back from the Olympic break. And then all of a sudden, she got it again. I think she must picked up a bad strand, man. Man, you can get rid of Mariah Jefferson. You can dump her. She don't benefit nothing. She don't do nothing for you. She does not do nothing for you. She was just a throw-in in the trade. She got that super strand COVID in Paris. I don't know if Kennedy Carter was out in Paris, though. I don't know where Kennedy Carter was. But she didn't have that COVID, man. And it's been lingering with her. So there's no telling. But somebody said Teaspoon's press conference stated that, she was on target to play next game. So we'll see. Kennedy Carter lives in L.A. I don't know where she resides. From the DNC. She didn't get over it the first time. Well, but she came back and played that one game though, and then right after that she was out, because I know when the speculations came out the first time, she posted on her social media after the game getting an IV. So we don't know what's going on, but hopefully we get an update soon, man, because these last 7 games are important. I know they're not going to do nothing in the playoffs, man, but just the fact of them making the playoffs, it'd be something special. Yeah, the whole Sky team was sick because T. Weatherspoon had to shut the practice down. And they was going to cancel the game when they played against the Washington Mystics because they didn't know if they had enough bodies. But after that game, the rumor was out that Angel Reese and Lindsey Allen had to get an IV shot after the game, because in that game they was looking drained. Yeah, one of them false negatives and stuff. What you say? She cuts you out on TikTok. Hey, y'all got to understand something. Marina Mabry is not gonna walk through that door no time soon, man. That's in the past, man. That's in the past, man. We gotta let that go. She ain't walking through that door no time soon. So Brian Allen Hines, you don't think the Sky gonna make the playoffs? You think Atlanta gonna catch them? Atlanta got a tough schedule down the stretch, man. Yeah, I agree with that, Kay. Angel was breathing hard out there. Yeah, they got destroyed. They got embarrassed, man. It is what it is. We know that much, man. They did get embarrassed, man. That's one thing, man, we can't take away from that, man. They got embarrassed, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, but it's an upsetting night, man. But it is what it is, man. But can you imagine Olivia Miles, Pow Pow, and possibly adding Satu Sabelli, man? Oh man, that's a contender. Yeah, Nate. That looks good right there, man. But yeah. But yeah, man. I just wanted to come on here, man, and vent, show my frustrations, man. But we ain't gonna be long tonight, man. We're gonna wrap this show up pretty early tonight, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Like I said, man, we got over 130 people watching, man. Make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up before y'all head out the building, man. Make sure y'all like the video, man. That only helps the channel grow, man. We got 62 likes, man, but we got 130 some people watching the video, man. So please give the video a thumbs up, man. Appreciate you, Prodigal. Yeah, but we ain't gonna be here long tonight, man. We're about to shut this one down, man. We're an hour in, man, but yeah, tell them, Nate, get those likes up. Y'all run them likes up, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, man. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button, man. Yeah, Paper Sack Brown. We're gonna do it, man. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody's support, man. Respect, bro, Gad, man. Respect, man. I appreciate everybody that comes back every time I drop a live, man. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate all the support on the videos that I drop, man. Y'all just make the channel go. Yeah, I got to work in the AM too, man. Appreciate you, bro, Grad. So salute, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. But that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Catch you on the next one. Deuces. 12. Appreciate you.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.